The year I got my transistor radio for Christmas, nighttime became a magic time, especially in the early summer when the signals from faraway radio stations became stronger and the spring peepers returned to the pond behind our house. I was suspended between the reality of our poky little house on an Ontario back road and dreams of exploring bigger worlds. I placed my radio beneath my pillow, the volume set just loud enough to hear, but not disturb my older brother sleeping across the room. I'd stay awake until all hours, drifting in and out of sleep, rock and roll giving way to the chiming of the peepers wafting through the bedroom window. Sometimes I'd imagine slipping out the back door, heading across the yard, past the chicken coop and the pig pen, taking a few steps through the long grass and then down a worn path through the brambles to the edge of the pond. The warm muck would ooze up between my toes, and the aquatic smell of rotting leaves would waft up with the deafening frog chorus. I was often brought back by the whine of a lone mosquito that found its way through the window screen.
Right after news. Good night and love ya. ABC New York.
In the morning, when I wake up, the day is still fresh with dew on the grass, red-winged blackbirds rasping. But by late morning, the freshness has evaporated. The tall grass is drying in the sun, the green slowly turning to gold. When the sun is high, grasshoppers start rocketing from stem to stem. I love catching the small ones, the ones just the right size to cradle in my cupped hands. I like the feel of their little legs cool against my palms. I open my hand and sometimes it sits there momentarily, then springs away. The dry grass is prickly against my legs. The sandy soil grinds into my bare knees. A forgotten split-rail fence snakes across the slope. I smell wild strawberries ripening and find a tiny red jewel among her pale green sisters.